Hello there, I'm Mr. Tall Joker if you didn't know, which you should, because this is the celebration of my 69th video, which was the previous video where that Russian guy asked you to leave a question or else he'd kill you. That's what he said, word for word. Well, he didn't say that, he went on rambling about how I was the greatest thing since Stalin. Weird. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that. I'm here to answer your questions, your retarded questions. But hell, I love you, so I'm going to answer them. And also, just for the beginning, I'm going to give you a hug. Come on. This is the loves being spread. Now we back up because we don't want to be known as gay. That's homophobic. Whatever! Rambling. I should have wrote a script, but I'm too fucking lazy. But anyways, since it's the 69th video, I decided to pull out all the stops and I called a few good friends, and now I have a whole cast of friends that are going to ask the questions themselves and I shall answer them. And also at the end, I shall introduce a brand new character to the show. Isn't this exciting? All the crowd is going, oh yeah, we're gonna see something, woo, hopefully, yeah. Anyways, so let's ask the first question.
Okay, where do I read it? Right there, Murderface. It's right there. Sure. Why the fuck am I here anyways? But we told, well, I called your manager. They said you could come. So how much am I getting paid? Well, this is non-profit. Well, what the fuck? Non-profit? What the shit? First of all, I don't even know what that word means. It means that you don't make any money. What? Wait, Murderface, I just have another question. Why do you sound so different? Maybe it's because you do a shitty impersonation of Murderface. I didn't mean to offend. Well, you did! Alright, so the first question is from Goody OJ. Alright, haha, nice. How's Florida, by the way? That's a dumbass question, okay? What else do you want me to do? That's all. What? You have flown 600 miles? You fuck! Shit, man, screw this shit! I'm talking to my manager. Fuck.
Hello there, Goody OJ. It's been a while since we've talked. Yeah, it's a good friend of mine from Kentucky. Also, Goody OJ, just on a side note, before I forget, if you want, I wanted to do a collaboration video with you, and so if you're interested, PM me, and we'll talk about that, because I want to do something. Okay, so, oh yeah. How's Florida? Well, everything's going good here. I've met some good people, got a nice school, making videos now. People seem to think I'm a drawing board. Seriously, like, people just keep on drawing on me. I'm not even kidding. People, especially smiley faces, they just fucking love drawing smiley faces on me. And all that stuff. You know, everyone says that freshmen always get beat up, and I haven't been beat up. Maybe it's from me being so tall. But, yeah, you know, everything's good. So, yeah, thanks for asking, Goody OJ. Now let's move on. Next. Whatever.
It's great to be on the show, Mr. Tall Joker. Huge fan.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to hear some fans on the show.
Yes. Feed your dark side. Oh, sorry. It's just a habit.
Oh, no. It's cool.
Okay, let us move on to the question. Zolsa asks, yay, he's a question whore, and I'm really nosy, so this could work. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? What inspires you to make videos? Are you only in it for the money? Who do you think would win? A really angry Charmeleon or a zombie Lincoln? How often do you go outside? Do you put water on your toothbrush before or after the toothpaste? If you were a house, what kind of house would you be? I'll get you, Luke! You and your rebel scum! Sorry, again.
Yes. But let's answer this question. Well, thank you, Emperor Palpatine.
Yes.
Thanks for asking the weird questions. Also, we always appreciate here in the land of insanity. Okay, so some of my favorite YouTubers would have to be people like, well, I don't really watch much YouTubers. I do subscribe to a lot of people, but I usually only go back to a few of them. Some of my favorite YouTubers would have to be The Amazing Atheist, Cody Weber, which also works with The Amazing Atheist, Paul Zigo, we got, what else? Who else do I really like? I know I got Paul Zigo, and that's about it. That's only, like, the main people I really watch. I mean, I just really like their videos. Especially The Amazing Atheist, because he's really funny. Now, I do watch also a lot of former YouTubers who used to work on YouTube, but now they've moved on. Usually the people on thatguywiththeglasses.com. I love the guys who work on That Guy with the Glasses. I love Doug Walker, who plays the Nostalgia Critic. The person who really inspired me to make the videos at first, what made me to want to do this whole channel, was Angry Joe. And that was where I said, like, I want to make a game review, even though that wasn't really what turned out. I mean, mostly these videos are comedy videos and has a thin layer of reviews when I feel like it. But don't worry, I am planning to do a few reviews. I'm probably not going to make them into, you know, I'm probably just going to come up here, say the game, and then talk about what I feel about them, and all that stuff. But, more of a vlog than an actual review. But, you know, that's what I'm going to be doing, because I'm lazy. Heck, are we all guilty of that? What inspires me to make videos would have to be just to give people entertainment. I love hearing, especially I always like hearing people's comments about how much they liked my videos, and I even like hearing about how people hated or what they think I should have done in the videos. I just like hearing feedback for my videos. I like hearing that people actually watch these videos, which isn't much, but, you know, heck, I'll take it. I like just entertaining. It doesn't matter who it is. That's what I like. Am I in it for the money? No, I am not in it for the money at all. Probably later in my life, if I'm scraping for cash, I might be, but as of now, and probably for the long run, is not going to be about the money. And here's an example. You see, on one of my videos, which is Things That Piss Me Off, episode 1, it got enough views to have a advertisement put onto it. With the and as people should know, is if you put an advertisement on, then you make money for YouTube through advertising, and then a portion of that money is sent to you. But I rejected this. I did not want this to become an ad place. I just want this to be a place where people were entertained and an escape from advertisements and just sit down and have a few laughs. That's all I've wanted, and that's all I want. And then me complaining about shit. That's what I do. Who do I think would win in a fight? A really pissed off Charmeleon or Abraham Lincoln? Well, it's obvious it's Abraham Lincoln. I mean, even like, he's two of the badass things. We got Abraham Lincoln, who's an uber badass, and we got zombies, which are also uber badasses, and you just fuse those two to make the ultimate badass. Now, you could also say that Charmeleon is badass, because he evolves into Charmander. I mean, he evolves into Charizard, which is the most awesomest Pokemon ever. I don't care what anyone else says. But he's not Charizard yet. He's Charmeleon. He looks cool, and he's probably the second coolest looking Pokemon, but he's not Charizard. And Abraham Lincoln just beats him in that. That and because he would beat his ass. He would, like, the Charmeleon would breathe fire, and then, like, Abe would just use his beard to protect himself. Be like, I cast a spell, flare! Or something like that. Okay, what else did you ask? How often do I go outside? As you can tell with my tan exterior, I don't get out much. I don't really get out much, and I know I'm a nerd, but it is true that like, after school, I don't feel like going outside. I feel like making a video, or reading a book, or playing a game, you know, just, who am I kidding? I don't read. But whatever, you know, I do read. But, you know, but yeah, you know, I just don't get outside because most of the time I'm either relaxing from school, and if it's the weekend, I'm again just really either working outside or making a video. So yeah, you know, it's just, that doesn't say I get out. I do get out from time to time, usually to go see a movie with some friends. But overall, I don't go outside much. Okay, what else? Do you water your toothbrush before or after? I do it before the toothpaste. That's what I do. That's how I roll! Some gangsta! If you were a house, what kind of house would you be? That's a tricky question. I guess I would be... Oh, I know what house I'd be. I would be Ganondorf's castle. That's what I would be. Yeah, Ganondorf's castle from Zelda. The Wind Waker. That one was the best looking one. I don't know why, but I love that tower. So yeah, that's what I'd be. Be like Link would be in his boat, his wimp-ass talking red boat, which that sounds like an STD viewing, but whatever. Be in there, and I'd just be looking down at him and be like, bitch, you gonna get killed. That's what I do. It's how I roll, because I'm gangsta. On to the next question, anyways. Yeah, this isn't probably the most genius idea to let you ask a question. What do you say to me? What? I can't understand what you're saying. The city has shown you that what they see... Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. The city has shown you that its corruption will not let you take it over. Wait, what? I don't even know. Where is she? Dude, I don't even know who she is. Just read the question, man. Okay. Hello, my name is Martin Punch. I have a question for the Joker Man. What is the rate of tar? My question is, what do you think about drugs? Are okay for you? I'm not talking about a lot of the powder and acids all day, but a bit of smack is okay. I think anyway. What about you? I give this video an A+++++++. Asked by Martin Pulch. He believes in drugs, which is another thing for me to demolish, where I'm the Batman. I'm the dark. I'm what this city deserves, but what it doesn't deserve. Dude, just shut up and get out of my room! You don't understand. Batman away. Drugs. Age-old question. Okay. Here is my opinion on all this drug controversy. Just legalize it. Legalize everything. Everything. Prohibition does not effing work. At all. I'm sorry, but prohibition doesn't work. I mean, one, it's only just costing us money. So instead of costing money, why don't we make money off of it? And by we, I mean the government, and actually probably get out of this huge trillion-dollar debt we have with China and just about every other country. But anyways, that's my opinion. I don't think that police should be really hunting down these drug addicts when really they're not all of them aren't really dangerous. I mean, of course, they can be. I mean, a junkie on that can be dangerous. But if you're gonna have this whole thing like saying like, oh well, druggies are like dangerous, like people on crack cocaine and all that shit. But you gotta think, like, if you legalize, if you're saying it's illegal because of it being dangerous, like the person who uses it could be dangerous, then why are you allowing beer and cigarettes? And okay, cigarettes don't make you dangerous, but I mean, why do you allow beer? I mean, if you get drunk, you can be potentially dangerous. Not all the time. Most of the time, you're just a stumbling klutz. But, you know, still, there are times when a drunk can get really brutal and really dangerous. And really, I just say, like, take Norway, for example. They're making huge profit off of marijuana. And they're, well, not Norway. I mean, Netherlands. Yeah, I said Norway for some reason. I just say legalize it. Why waste our time trying to catch these crooks, from smoking weed? I mean, come on. They're smoking weed. They're not gonna be a huge threat. This is a guy on weed like, dude, you know what'd be an amazing idea, dude? A cheeseburger nacho. Oh, dude, that's amazing, man. Yeah, that's a stoner. I mean, come on. Does that really seem like a huge threat to the populace? I mean, and even like people like, well, you know, they're all so lazy. Well, yeah, an alcoholic can be lazy. Here's an alcoholic. That is an amazing idea, dude. This is that nacho burrito. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, he's hanging out with the stoner. So, yeah, I'm just saying it's being kind of hypocritical. That's how I view it. But yeah, you know, that's what I think. And actually, that's an incredible idea. I should make a nacho cheeseburger. Yeah, but that's the thing. I think we should just legalize all forms of drug. Why not make some money off of it instead of having huge amounts of taxpayer money with jails and all that other shit, like, you know, jail space and all that. For something that really doesn't matter. It's not really hard, like, super effective against society. I mean, other than the other stuff we have. And just saying, just because it's legal doesn't mean every single person's gonna go out and do it. I mean, just because crack cocaine is illegal doesn't mean, like, I would go out like, yeah, I gotta try some fucking crack cocaine. Probably the only drug I would actually try is weed. Because it's weed. Come on, you always have a chance to want to do it. So I want to do it. Just at least once. I'll probably go to Norway. Wait. No, God, why do I keep on saying Norway? I mean Netherlands. God, I'm getting my things mixed up. Okay, so yeah. I think we should just legalize it. All of it. I think it's cool. I think you should smoke weed, do all that shit. If you don't want to, then don't. Don't judge other people for doing it. If you want to smoke weed. Or do whatever else you want. Do shit. Yeah, man. Just do all the drugs. I don't give a shit. Legalize it. Go weed! Go 420.
Now, children and ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Now is to introduce my newest character to the bunch. So, name's Glenn O'Reilly. I'm Republican. I'm Christian. Baptist. And I think that George W. Bush is the greatest president ever. And I view JFK as a fag-ass communist Muslim bitch. That's how we roll. I view the Confederacy should have won. That's how I'm going to go. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. Now, you see this fag? His name's Mr. Tall Joker. Now, he dragged me here. In my good Christian house. With my badass, bitch-ass wife. He dragged me here. Probably thinking I'm so sexy, he's trying to probably have butt sex with me. I don't fucking know. He's a fag, all I know is that. So, he told me that I had to ask a question. So here we go. Okay. The name is All Over the Carpet. Ask, how come we haven't had sex yet? I swear to God, this nation's falling apart. Don't you see that the only way how you gonna have sex is through the good Christian values? I mean, that is what you're supposed to do, unless you're jacking off, then that's okay, because God's cool with that. I know the Bible says it isn't, but it's cool with that, you know. At least my version of the Bible is, which goes on 16.99 on eBay. That's how we go. Excuse me, I gotta go before Mr. Tall Joker starts caressing me and start having butt sex with me. Fuck bullshit. Christian country.
He's a lovely character, isn't he? What's that? What's that? I'm hearing the millions of fans of The Amazing Atheist screaming out that I'm cheating. Yeah, I'm copywriting. But whatever! He doesn't know. Where was I? Oh, yes. Okay, why haven't we had sex? Well, okay, there's a couple of answers that would be put into this. If you're a guy, there's your answer. If you're a girl, well, damn girl, you just gotta come down. And if you're underaged, yeah, screw that. Oh, God, I'm a registered sex offender now. Woo. But that's all. Yeah. Well, thank you all for your questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the new character and all that other stuff. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that if you've been watching my videos, and I thank you very much. And remember, tell your friends about me so I can have more of an ego. Ha ha ha. More of an ego, yes indeed. And if you don't like this video, go and die! Well, no, not really. You know, we all peace, man. We peace. That's why I put subliminal messages to make you like this video. Well, whatever. That's another story for another time. So, yes, remember, I'm Mr. Tall Joker, gamer, atheist, and most of all, legally insane.